Volleyball was invented in 1895 by William G. Morgan. He created it as an alternative to basketball. It was created by combining tennis, basketball, baseball, and handball. Created at a YMCA in Holyoke, Massachusetts. What does that mean?
Keep going, keep going.
The net was originally set at 6 feet 6 inches. In 1900, a special ball was designed specifically for volleyball. In 1916, the spike was created in the Philippines. In 1920, 3 touches per side rule implemented. In 1930, first 2-man per team game played. In 1940s, the forearm pass was introduced. In 1960s, blocking and defense was implemented. In 1964, volleyball was introduced into the Olympics. In 1995, volleyball turned 100.
Yeah.
Opportunities to play. People of any age can play volleyball. It can be recreational or competitive. It can be played in any gym. It can also be played outdoors.
Skills required. Serve, hitting the ball from one end of the court over the net and onto the other side of the court. Pass, passing the ball to another player to set a spike. Can pass either by overhead passing or bumping it. Dig, ability to receive a hit from the other player, team. Spike, hitting the ball off a set from your teammate. Also, quickness and good vertical jump are important.
And then should say
Basic drills for volleyball are as follows. Pass and run drill. During this drill, players will form lines across from each other. When they are at the front of the line, they will pass the ball to the other side of the line, then go to the end of that line. This drill works best with 5 or more players. 2-player pepper. This is where 2 players stand 10 to 15 feet apart. They pass, set, and hit to each other back and forth until the ball touches the ground. This is a good drill for control. Butterfly drill. In order to do the butterfly drill, you need both sides of the court. It is great to do at practice to move around and get the blood flowing. The drill is a little difficult to describe, but goes as follows. 1 player serves to the other on the other side of the net. The player being served to passes to the setter. The setter then goes and serves to the other side of the court, and it continues in a butterfly type of shape or formation.
Strategies. Serve and hit at the weakest passer on the other team. Or serve and hit to open spots on the court. Always try to set up a hit on your team. The pass is the most important part of your offense. Play defense around the block. When blocking, try to take away a part of the court from the opposing hitter. These strategies are used for 11 variations of volleyball, including 6, 3, and 2-person volleyball.
The serve. Server must serve from behind the end line until after contact. The ball may be served underhand or overhand. The ball must be clearly visible to opponents before serve. Serve may graze the top of the net and drop to the other side in certain types of games. Serve must be returned by a bump only. No setting or attacking a serve. Scoring. Rally scoring can be used. Also side-out scoring can be used. Rally scoring is where a point is scored at the end of every point. Side-out scoring is where a point is scored after serve only. Offense will score on a defense miss or out-of-bounds hit. Defense will score on an offensive miss, out-of-bounds hit, or serve into the net. Games will be played to 25 points. You must win by 2 points. Rotation. A team will rotate each time they win the serve. Players shall rotate in a clockwise manner. There shall be 4 to 6 players on each side, or 2 players in beach volleyball. Playing the game. There is a maximum of 3 hits per side. Player may not hit the ball twice in succession. Ball may be played off the net during a volley and on serve. A ball touching a boundary line is good. A legal hit is contact with the ball by a player body above and including the waist, which does not allow the body to visibly come to a rest. If 2 or more players contact the ball simultaneously, it is considered one play and the players involved may not participate in the next play. A player must not block or attack a serve. Switching positions will be allowed only between frontline players after the serve only. Basic violations. Stepping on or over the line on a serve. Failure to serve the ball over the net successfully. Hitting the ball illegally, aka carrying, palming, throwing, etc. Touches of the net with any part of the body while the ball is in play. If the ball is driven into the net with such force that causes the net to contact an opposing player, no foul will be called, and the ball shall continue to be in play. Reaching over the net except under these conditions. 1. When executing a follow-through. 2. When blocking a ball which is in the opponent's court but is being returned. The court. Playing area. Both indoor and outdoor courts are 18 meters by 9 meters. Indoor courts also include an attack area designated by a line at 10 feet back from the center line. Lines on the court are 5 centimeters or 2 inches wide. The net height is as follows. Net height for men, co-ed, mixed six, and outdoor is 8 feet. Net height for women is 7 feet 4 inches. The height of the net shall be 8 feet. Ball. The ball weighs between 9 and 10 ounces.